A very, very, very happy hello to all the party poopers out there. I hope you enjoy this second part of our interview with Koda, which has been remarkable so far, and I hope you enjoy the second part, which will be remarkabler than even the first part. Enjoy.
Like, even if somebody's going through this massive transformation of like, yes, this is who I really feel, whether like if you're a cis person, for example, and you like go through a transformation where you, I don't know, let's say lose a lot of weight, for example. Let's say that. That in a way is also gender affirming care.
Yes. Yep.
Because, you're feeling more confident in your body and who you are as a person, and you, at your core, one of those things is gender. So in the same way that somebody may lose a lot of weight to feel more comfortable in their bodies, somebody coming out as trans or associating a label with themselves like autism, ADHD, that's them taking their power back.
Yes. Yeah, with someone who's got the whole body dysphoria thing, that is I recall those feelings of being able to actualize those things, those feelings I had. Double-edged sword doesn't always stay that way, but yeah, those feelings can be very, very strong, can't they?
Oh, major. And
the same with gender dysphoria.
Yes, like body dysmorphia and gender dysphoria, like they go hand in hand. And like they can, like anyone can feel gender dysphoria, really. Like even as a cis guy, like say you're on the shorter side and, because like people, like when you see a guy, you think more tall, like Bianca gets perceived for a dude because she's taller. Like I never would have even thought of that, but there we go. That's opened my eyes, and they would feel insecure because it is an insecurity that is like, yeah, I want to feel taller, and you'll feel gender envious of somebody who is like, say, if a guy is 5'5" and you see a guy that's 6'2", you're like, shit, I want to be that.
Yeah.
Like I feel really envious, and in that in a way is also gender dysphoria.
Yep. I got beard envy last.
Beard envy?
Didn't I? Like, get that sometimes.
Yeah.
A bit of a beard envy.
I'd also like just to go back on that point real quick, because I said gender dysphoria is the same as like gender envy. Gender dysphoria describes, and for the folks at home that might not know what gender dysphoria even means, gender dysphoria refers to a very, like, just a massive, massive, massive insecurity about something related to people's perceptions of gender. So like a common example of my gender dysphoria is my voice.
Right.
So like I am not on testosterone. I'm not on anything like that, because like when you go on testosterone, your voice gets a lot deeper.
Yep.
But I have a lot of dysphoria around my voice. So I'll often, like I used to actually strain my voice to actually make my voice sound deeper, because it would just absolutely, like, because it would affect, because gender dysphoria, when you have dysphoria about something, it affects you on the daily, and it makes you do things that might actually physically harm you. Like chest binding is a very common one, where you flatten your chest. You might use something like a binder, which is very common, or if you don't have resources to those, you could use people would use, and I did this, a much smaller sports bra.
Yes.
But that literally constricts, like especially if you're going through puberty and your boobs are developing, that disrupts the development of breasts.
Yes.
And it is going to have so much, like such bad effects later in life, because they could develop lopsided, you could get like lumps, everything like that. It is really scary. So you might do things that could actually harm you, but in the moment, it's like temporary. It's like putting a Band-Aid on.
Yes.
It helps in the moment, because you're just like, it's like, because I used to strain my voice. I used to like scream at the absolute top of my lungs, basically lose my voice.
So you want to still? Do you still want to work at that?
Work at what?
Lowering your voice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you considered singing lessons?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm a singer.
You have. So you've been doing the whole.
I've been doing
you
that,
do those
but
exercises.
But I never did. So I'm a soprano. So my range is more medium to higher. But because socialized as a woman, I never learnt how to sing in my lower register.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically did all that stuff from home.
Yep.
But you have to, like, the thing about it, and even because, like, I think a common misconception with hormones is that it immediately makes your voice deeper. Or even, especially when you go on estrogen as a trans woman, that your voice immediately goes higher. You actually have to train your voice in order to do that.
Yes, exactly.
You have to
do.
keep-
You do.
So do you have? I don't know. I'm just not working today. So do you? Well, one, I want to say I feel I have a masculine voice, and so I always try to speak a little bit more feminine. And like you said that you would like say bind yourself up. I'll be like I'm the one sticking the tissues in my bra. Not now.
Not
but
now.
No.
Well, that in a way is gender affirming care as well. That in
Yeah.
a way is you presenting your gender, presenting in your body the way that you want to. And that actually brings up a really good point of like, you know, we all look at each other and we all pick something like, oh shit, I wish I had this about this person. But in reality, that person could be looking like, I look at you and I'm like, I wish I was that tall. Like, I wish I had your height.
Oh, thank you. That's so lovely of you to say.
I wish I had your beard because that is a rocking beard. Like we all, like everyone as humans, we all look
It's
at
always
each other
something.
and we
Yeah.
like we pick something that we wish we had.
Yeah.
Like
I envy a beard with colour.
yeah. Oh, you've got color. You've got silver.
No, it all went away when I had
Oh,
children.
you still got.
They sucked my life
Well, that's why.
essence out of me.
Yeah, but we all like the analogy I love to use is that we all have wings on our back. So we've all got these beautiful butterfly wings or
Right.
dragon wings, however you want to look at them. We've all got these beautiful wings. Everyone else can see them. Everyone else can see them, but not us because we can't look at our back.
Oh. Well, I'm picturing Paul McCartney on my back.
That's some beautiful wings. Some beautiful
Yeah,
wings.
confused Bianca look.
Well, I was just thinking that do you have a tattoo of wings on your back?
I do not. I want to. I do not at the moment
Oh.
because tattoos are very expensive.
They certainly are. I found out. Yeah.
And another thing that I
So
also
expensive.
I had to learn recently through a lot of therapy, because therapy is a great thing. I absolutely love therapy. Is when we look at ourselves and we're like, oh, I wish this was different. I wish that was different. Blah 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 blah. It's not that you're necessarily ugly or anything. You're just not your type. So when we look at other people and we're like, oh no, that's a much better version, or like if we like say a straight woman might look at other women and go, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I'd be more attractive if I had this, I had that.
Yep.
And it's not that we're necessarily ugly, it's just we're not our own type.
Yes.
So when we look in the mirror, like we
Yeah.
look at ourselves and it's like, that's not the person I want to
There's
be.
one way to take.
Absolutely be, like,
Yeah.
be attracted to yourself. That's absolutely beautiful. It's an
That's not
absolutely
Robert
beautiful.
Irwin.
But like, let's use Robert Owen for example. He might look in the mirror and be like, okay, that's not the type of person that, you know, I'd want to date, because I'm assuming that he's straight as well, so he probably wouldn't want to date another guy. But
Yeah.
and he probably wouldn't want to date somebody that looks exactly like him, like some uncanny valley looking stuff, like some uncanny valley thing where you date someone, and it's actually very common amongst gay dudes, gay men.
That was
Yeah.
going to be my next
Yeah.
point. Like you look at them, you go, wow, you guys look the
Yeah.
same.
Yes, like it is very common,
And that's really
And
cool.
a
then.
lot of
That's kinda
gay-
like, yeah, that's real validation for yourself.
Yeah.
You know? Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
But yeah, so when you look in the mirror, like, and you say, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, you're just not your type.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
wanna-
that was something I had to get over as well. Like everyone
Oh, okay.
does that, but yeah, that's still a thing I'm getting over because like
Oh, tell me about it.
because I not to toot my own horn, but I sound like this absolute genius that, you know, has everything figured
Mm-hmm.
out. I'm only 23. I don't have anything figured out, bro.
That's how Dan thinks he has everything figured out as well.
No.
He comes across on here as though he does, but
My
he does not.
my dad joke is I used to be
Grown
conceited,
up.
now I'm perfect.
What was that?
I used to be conceited, now I'm perfect.
Personal perception.
I know. Now, I wanted to
It's
talk
almost
a
as
little
if
bit
it's
about your
socially
work.
constructed.
Exactly. It certainly is.
Like
And I was
a lot
saying
of
it when I was
things
in my
in this
20s
world.
too. I found that it was like before there was the internet and all that sort of stuff, the memes. I found that in a magazine or something. I literally cut it out and kept it for years because I kept forgetting jokes. And
I mean, I think that was the way people like had memes back in the day. My
Yes.
favorite meme from back in the day, as I say, my favorite meme back in the day was the shit list.
oh shit.
Did you ever have like anyone? Please tell me somebody at home knows what I'm talking about. Like instead of having the times tables or something hanging up while you're taking a dump, you have a shit list that describes all the different types of shits that you can ever. Am I allowed to swear on this podcast?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All the different types of shits that you could have. Like there's the ghost shit where you know you've taken a shit but it's not in the bowl for some reason, or like the Taco Tuesday shit where you're like there's a line waiting outside and this usually happens at someone else's house. Tell me somebody knows what this list is.
I do know this list. I've seen this list. I can't remember if I've seen
Okay.
it in a bathroom or online, but it's an interesting list.
It is a very interesting list, but this was like, I suppose this was the meme back when like my parents were my age.
Well, that's right. The shit list is an L7 song.
An L7 song?
Yeah, called Shit List. You're on my shit list.
Well, yeah. When I say shit list,
Yeah.
I was worried people were going to be like, oh, like a hit list.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. That's how I know it is.
Or like
Not
instead of
literally.
instead of a bucket list, it's a fuck it list where like you're like, you know, those things that you need to like you've absolutely wanted to do, but you just go fuck it.
Oh.
You just go fuck. What's on your fuck it list, Dan? A question for the
What? As in it's
like something that you've always wanted to do that you just like
I thought
like
you were asking me who I wanted to.
who you want to shag. No, what's on your fuck it list before you die?
Robert Irwin. When he's with a snake.
Oh crikey! Oh crikey! What kind of snake are we referring to? No, I'm kidding.
So what's on my what list?
So
My what?
like a fuck it list, or even if it's something like, because like something on my fuck it list.
Oh, to
for
hell with it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
Or
like
is it
you know,
something
it's something like it sounds like something absolutely terrible, like I'm going to go commit a war crime or something, or commit tax fraud. No, it's not that. It's something just very little that harms nobody, but it's always like I don't like say someone like my something on my fuck it list, for example, is like to actually stand up if somebody's being a dick on the train, like if somebody's being an absolute asshole, to actually just go up to them and be like, hey, you're being a dick.
Yeah, that's fun.
Like, can you not? Like, especially people that play music on the trains without headphones. I like something on my bucket list is to actually rip their earphone out.
Oh, I love.
Or like, no, rip their iPhone out, but like turn the speaker off. It doesn't harm them. It does not harm them, and like you know that's shit terrifying to do because you don't know what the person's gonna do.
Yep.
But like that's on my bucket list.
Okay.
And because it's just a pet peeve of mine. Like if you need to listen to music, get some headphones. Like they're super cheap from Kmart, bro.
I want to dive with a blue whale, despite how dangerous it is.
No, that's not fuck it.
No,
No, that's a fuck it list.
Well, it's kind of like it's really
No,
dangerous.
that's not like fuck it. Like even like skydiving, or swimming with sharks, or
Yeah.
feeding a crocodile. Like something that scares you. Even
I want to be
something,
facing it, the blue
something
whale,
that
as it
absolutely-
comes from the shadows.
It could even be something that absolutely terrifies you.
Yeah.
That is on your bucket list. Like I want to go skydiving, or I want to go paragliding,
Yeah, I don't
or
care
like
about
on a
any of that
flying
stuff.
fox that goes like across this massive forest.
No, that's the other kind of ADHD that I don't have. I
I've got
don't need any adrenaline things.
Oh, I've got the
Couldn't care
impulsivity. I
less.
will absolutely go over a flying fox I will do a flying fox over a forest if I get the
Oh,
chance.
look, I'd do it. Yeah.
Or even those videos on Instagram where somebody's like sitting, and it's this setup where your legs are tied with a string and you get pushed over, and like you know you just like bungee jumping. That's the word.
Yeah, bungee jumping, yeah.
But there's these ones where people are like sitting on a chair and they get pushed
Yes.
back on the chair.
Yep.
I want to do that so bad.
Yep.
It's like I know it would absolutely terrify me, but I want to do it so bad. So that's on my bucket list, for example.
Okay. No adrenaline. I don't care about that.
Okay, I think that mine is like, have you seen on, say, social media those roller coasters that, like maybe in Japan and they're at the top of a mountain and like, you know, like those, like really random, really high, really scary. Yeah.
Or the ones that like, so what's this angle? The downward angle. So if you're looking at if you're looking at like a square on the downcline, but they're not fully straight, where they actually have a dip where you're a bit upside down.
Yes.
I don't know. It's very hard to describe this when you don't have a camera to like describe what you're doing. Because I talk with my.
It's the Green Lantern ride at Movie World. Yes, it goes like no, it's not. It's enjoyable as you would imagine.
No, I don't know. I would feel like I'd get a headache afterwards, but like I don't know. It just sounds really enticing to me. And even if I only do it once, I'm like, yeah, I've lived that. I've done it.
I think for people like myself and like Eloise who don't care we're not adrenaline people. We like to be in the middle. Would be something like going in and taking part in a play.
Oh yeah, that could
You know?
absolutely be on your
That
bucket
kind of
list.
thing.
Like something that absolutely I feel like the criteria, here we go, for a bucket list is
Yes.
something that scares you.
Yep.
Or something that, you know, like say you've got like an annoying family member that always on their high horse talking about their shit, you know, acting like their shit doesn't stink. You can finally stand up to them and just go, you know what? Like I have a very specific one here.
Yeah, I've got a
I have a very specific one here because I had a very homophobic family member, and I had a girlfriend at the time, and I almost said it to them. I wish I said it to them. I can say it to them now indirectly.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, how's your relationship with your girlfriend? And I said, stronger than your hairline.
Is the roller coaster. So look, this is going down. And then
Yes.
in,
Yes. That one. Where it basically like, yep. That's exactly what I'm talking about. For the viewers at home, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
They're looking at something on the phone that I
Yeah,
can't
that's
see.
it there for the listeners at home. But yeah, like I wanted to say that to them so bad, but yeah. Or even like, because I've heard jokes of like, oh, how's your transition stronger than your marriage, Aunt Jan? Do you have one of those stories or something you want to say to a family member?
Yes, but no comment because they may listen. And it's not my mum. It's not mum. It's not anyone in my family.
Well,
close
there's someone
family,
in the
but no, I
podcast
can't say.
communities that
Shout out to
does have
Bianca's mum.
an ongoing issue and argument with Bianca's mother.
Yes.
What was this?
There's tension between Dan and my
No,
mother.
not Dan.
Ooh, tea.
No. It's someone
Tea.
else.
Spill the tea, sis.
Are you here?
Spill the tea.
Chartreuse?
Oh, spill the tea, sis.
Hello, darling. Hello. Yes, how are you?
Oh, hello, Chartreuse.
It's very nice to meet you, darling. How are you?
Oh my god, I love that voice. I fucking love that voice.
I'm having some rather interesting conversations with Bianca's mother, who doesn't quite like me very much, but I love her. I think she's adorable.
Oh, for what reason, darling?
Well, she thinks I might be. What did she call me, darling? What did she call me?
I forget. I think no. She called you.
She called
not trans something. She
No.
called no. She thinks that
a cross-dresser.
you know.
She called me a cross-dresser.
Because you know who Dan, who's in the podcast, who's just stepped out. My mother thinks that Dan wants to
Express themselves.
Yes.
Well, you can express yourself more femininely and still be a dude. Like
Absolutely.
gender identity and gender expression are two completely different things.
Oh, don't you worry about the Dan is all man to me.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, that's funny.
Anyway, darlings, must be going. See you later. Tell me when it's finished. I'll give you your payment.
Enticing.
Okay.
Yeah, g'day, Dan.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, good. Yeah. But no, gender identity and gender expression are two completely different things. Like it's because even when, back in the day, girls wore dresses and men wear pants, which isn't even entirely true, by the by, okay? Like, because I know, I think this would have been like 1800s. The boys always wore dresses.
Yes.
The young boys always wore dresses to cater for
Yes.
what was swinging between their legs.
Yeah.
And girls, like
Drippage.
those assigned female at birth, obviously have nothing, like nothing swinging between their legs. Would wear pants.
Yes.
And last time I checked, the men in Parliament, not men in Parliament, but like when they would have the wigs and the makeup, they wore more wigs than a drag queen. So I don't know what they're kicking up about when they say men can't express femininely. They wore more. They wore more wig. They took inspiration from drag queens,
And
and they wore heels before women did to ride their horses.
Absolutely. And there's
Okay.
still more men in Parliament.
It's almost as if it's a social construct.
My next line of questioning will be I wanted to know, like, I guess the supports that you have found helpful along the way, like, I guess on autism, but then also queer, all those on that journey, what it supports, whether it's like obviously I Can Network, but other things that you found, and you said having a psychologist or what do you call it? Therapist. Oh, okay, because you said therapist, and to me, that's a very, you actually have a lot of words that are very American. Like,
Yes, I do.
Counselor, psych, is it what particularly?
So I have a counselor. There's counselors, psychologists, psychiatrists. They all do different things. And yes, my language is very Americanized because I had an American accent up until I was 10 years old. And then, because I started school when I want to say like, it might have been, this was 2000 and, I don't even remember now. It's all blurred. But I had an American accent before I started school. And then as I went to school and started hanging out with more people, because, I didn't really hang out with a lot of people. I hung out with my dog, Bo, who was my childhood dog. He was a beautiful dog. And yeah, so I didn't hang around a lot of, I say, Aussie voices. So when I started school, I obviously lost the accent. And I can still switch into it whenever I want. So, and it is my autistic superpower in a way where It is my autistic superpower to do accents. I could easily become I could, like, not to toot my own horn, I could absolutely become a voice actor.
We actually, you know what, you better listen to some of our I'm terrible at doing accents, but we would do this thing where we would like do this role play. We've stopped doing it text fuck ups, we called it, because like, you know, when you see the text fuck ups on like memes, and so we would like play them out in different accents. I'm terrible.
We were shocking.
You're not bad, but you would be good for that. So what other accents? Give me Irish.
Oh, give me some Irish accent. Oh, it depends where you're from, because I have more of a Dublin. I'm more, because I know
that sounds Scottish.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Because I've been told I have more of a Dublin-esque, because I love the show Mrs. Brown's Boys. If you know Mrs. Brown's Boys, you know what's up. And that's set in Dublin.
I can't do any voices.
I do also have more of a this is more of a Scottish than
yes.
Because I know Dublin is I believe in Scotland. I might sound like a total twat there.
We've got a lot of English and Scottish people, so they're gonna
I know they're going to be
you.
absolutely cringing right now.
Yes.
So do you know the different English accents? Can you do different ones?
Oh, not really.
What's your English one?
English is in like more like from London, or more like me London. More like me London type of accent.
Liverpool. Have you been to Liverpool, love?
Oh, I do love me Liverpool. I love me
that could be
Liverpool. Liverpoolian accent. There we go. I just made all the Liverpool people cringe in their seats.
Liverpudlian.
I know they're a lot more soft spoken. They're a lot more softly spoken than they are. And then you've got Scotland.
Yeah,
Do it
the
from
north.
Scotland.
I pretended to be Canadian at a 2-week camp
Oh, did you, mate?
and just kept in character the whole time until the final day,
Really?
where I went back to Australia. And
I'd be so scared to go into another country, because, especially like America or the UK, because when I tell me, like, any autistic listeners out there, or just anyone, if I talk to somebody with a different accent for a very long period of time, I adopt their accent.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't get out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I had a coworker when I worked at a job shop, very heavy Scottish accent.
Yep.
And then I'd adopt it, so I'd have this weird mix of an Aussie and Scottish accent. And then customers would be like, "Oh, are you from Scotland?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah. Yeah.
And even if I started talking, because I do have a lot of American like term. I spell a lot of things. I failed so many spelling tests because I spell things very American. Yes, like color, COLOR.
Yep.
I failed so many tests. I'm like, no, it's technically right, just not here. Like, what are you doing? Did you actually spell something American?
Prioritizes with a Z. Yeah.
Oh, yep, with the Z. Yep, organize with a Z. Favorite, FAVOR.
So does that mean you would leave a movie? Because this is something that happens to me. I'll leave a movie and be one of the characters.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. It takes me forever to get out of it.
Oh yeah, yep, absolutely.
Actually, I have
Or
a very
obsession.
specific. I have a very specific example of this, actually, because me and my partner, we were on Stan or whatever platform is. We watched Wife Swap. Remember Wife Swap
yeah,
from 2000,
yes.
like early 2000s
Yep.
to like 2010, and I feel like the Aussie accent has really developed since then, because I'd start to sound like the people on the show, and my partner would be like, "Mate, what are you doing?" And I'd be like, "I'm just talking." And then, like, I can't slip into it now because I haven't really been around it long enough. But it's like, if you look at old episodes of Wife Swap or anything like that, the language is really developed. And these were people in Victoria. There were episodes where in Victoria as well. It was so different. So different. You look at it and you're like, who the frick is that? Like, a Melburnian would probably think they're from Adelaide or something.
I think there's a lot of people out there who very much understand what we're talking about.
Oh, absolutely. Even if you've never experienced it, I feel like you can at least like conceptualize it. Like, at least be like, okay, yeah, no, I understand that a little, or understand where I'm coming from at least.
Now I'm looking at the time, and I think it's probably important now that we put a coda to this part of the conversation. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Is there anything else you wanted to particularly get out there before we get to the most important part of the interview?
Going back to the conversation of how you can best support your child, even if you have feelings of, denial, or this is just a phase. If you think this is just a phase, let it be a phase. Support them the best way that you can, even if you think it's a phase.
Yep.
Because you're going to learn real soon that it's not a phase. Okay? So it's the best way to support them, get on the internet. There are so many resources out there from actual queer advocates, actual autistic advocates that'll give you the terminology, study up on it a little bit, because like you can collaborate with your kid or your like whoever's like your friend, your kid, whoever. You can collaborate with them on this. You can work it out together, especially if they're just learning. And if they already, know, have a good sense of who they are, learn with them, learn from them, because we learn something new every day. It's not, and even if it's like, so let it be a phase, and if you're not willing to learn, I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of time for you. Like, I'm a straight up say it. Like, if you genuinely care about this person, you would take the time and space to learn. And it's not just a matter of saying like, oh, I use their correct pronouns, I use this, blah, blah, blah. Give me a gold star. Don't do it just so it makes you look good.
Yep.
Because a lot of people will say, like, do this and be like, oh, I'm such an ally. I use the right pronouns. I use the right gender terminology. Okay, bare minimum, come through. So don't do it just for your own social and personal gain. Do it because you love the person.
Yep. Do
Do it because you want to make them happy and you want to make them feel more comfortable in the same way that they would make you feel more comfortable in your identity. If you ever got a haircut, if you got your hair changed, if you changed glasses, if you changed style, because they love you, they would absolutely affirm you in your like feeling, your identity. If you go through something really, really big, that's a change and it's really, really good for you, they would support you in the same way that you should support them.
And I love that. I really haven't thought about it that way in this particular topic. The idea, because all I keep thinking is what you're doing when you're allowing someone to just follow where they want to go is you're teaching them empathy.
Yes.
You're teaching them to walk, even if it ends up being another person's shoes, or it ends up being something that's something you do for, like you do a particular spirituality or something.
That's it.
It's an experience you go through, and you get to learn about other people's way of thinking. How is this in any way bad?
It's something, and you get to learn about it. And if they come out the other end and realize, oh, I'm cis or I'm straight or maybe I'm not autistic, and like maybe if they get the assessment and realize they're not, like they fail or whatever, that's totally like, you don't have to stick with it, and it helps you learn for the next person.
Yeah,
and
beautiful empathy you've just learned.
Yeah, and even if you think they're delusional or anything like that, okay, feed into the delusion. I know that's easier said than done, but if you genuinely think that it's a freaking delusion, prove yourself wrong and go with it.
Yep.
And then you're going to realize really quickly, oh, they're not delusional. They actually know who they are. This is what I mean by get on their level.
Yep.
Like, feed into their delusion, think it's a phase, go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is just another chapter in their story, because you're going to learn 97% of the time it's not a phase. Yep. Okay, it's not a delusion. Kids and people know, kids and adults, sorry. Kids, teens, adults, they know who they are.
Yes.
We know who we are, okay?
Yep.
We present very differently outside to what we think up here. Behavior is a form of communication, okay? Behavior is a form of communication. If they are acting away, if they are having a meltdown, if they are saying if they are being really uptight and aggressive or something, listen to that. If you think it's anger that they're correcting you, or if they're saying it in a really way that just sounds angry to you, they're probably fed up.
Yes.
They're probably fed up with your shit.
Yep.
So, because I've had a lot of those moments where, yes, I will be quite assertive and I will say, hey, these are my pronouns, please respect that. And people see that as, oh, you're forcing it upon me.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I might be forcing it upon you, but that's because I'm done. That's because I'm having such a shit day, a shit week, that I'm not actually going to let it slide. And if you want to see that as anger, go ahead, and express that to me too. If you see it as anger, I can tell that means that I have no time for you.
Yep.
But that's what I mean by behavior is a form of communication. A behavior is a form of communication, that to me, to you guys, to anyone else, it would sound like I'm angry. But in reality, yeah, I'm a little bit angry, but it's because I'm sad. It's because I'm fed up.
Okay, so,
that's
so
awesome.
What about then, so let's just say I'm a mum and then I'm talking to you and then I call you she, her, and then you get, you speak that way to me. And then I'm just thinking, I'm trying my best and I've got lots of shit going on in my life. I can't remember everything. I'm trying, but I can't remember everything. Do you have understanding of that? Because do you know what I mean?
No, absolutely. I'm in those really extreme cases. I'm talking about people that have, continued to not understand, who have continuously, been discriminatory, misgendered me, dead named me, whatever.
Or I can't change. I won't change.
I can't change. I won't change. I've known you as this for X amount of years. How do you expect me to change?
I'm too old to change.
I'm too old to change. That's a load of shit. Like, I'm talking in those cases. In cases that, like, say, take you, Bianca, for example, because I know you're very new to this and you're still learning. And if you mess it up, I know that you're not messing it up with malicious intent. You messed it up because you just simply forgot. And I know that if I corrected you, you'd be like, oh, sorry, they. I'm like, obviously have empathy for each other. If this is, like, now we're going to talk about in the text, say Bianca and I, who's still learning and everything like that, who's very, like, who expresses empathy that, yes, she wants to get better at referring to me and, getting all of the terminologies and, like, just basically respecting me as a human being, because that's what we're doing at the end of the day.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Wouldn't that be lovely if we all had respect for each other? But, like, communicate with each other.
Now, thank you very much, because you've just given me the next name for my next dog. My next Chihuahua in particular.
Oh, you're getting a new puppy.
Not yet,
Or
but
hypothetically.
When they do, I've got the name. For a Chihuahua, this is perfect. Malicious intent.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What an awesome name for a
You can
Chihuahua.
call it Mimi for short.
So I just have the question about then, because I've always thought, let's just say you came out as, say, a he, they, at 20. So my assumption was always, therefore before 20, when I'm referring to you when you were in primary school, I would say she. But now I'm just thinking, well, maybe it was just when you actually outwardly said it and you've always felt that way. So I should probably always now refer to you as the he, they, even if I'm talking about you as a young child. What do you say about that?
Yes, I love this question because I've had so many conversations about this. So yes, especially I'm also appealing to parents as well, because this is the most common aspect that I get it asked in, is that somebody's come out at 25, like, actually, take me for example. I came out at 21, sorry. And yes, and someone did ask me this question, should I refer to you as your dead name when talking about you as a child?
Yes, that's it.
Or
What's a dead name?
So dead name is the name that you were given at birth that you no longer identify. So my name given at birth isn't Koda. I'm not going to say it here because I don't. Yeah. But yeah, I said, they were like, should I refer to you as that? A good way to say it is before they came out, before they were Koda, or before they were this name. Or you could just say, like, when we're talking to the person, when they were this age, when they were going through this thing, blah, blah, blah. And in terms of pronouns, use the pronouns that they have now. Because even though they didn't identify as that, they didn't have the language to say that those were their pronouns. Like, obviously, like, if someone comes out, like, someone described to me when I was a baby, I would like them, this is just me personally, but I would like them to use the pronouns I use now and say before, like, if they were talking about me, before they came out as Koda. But again, ask the person.
No, I've got a better one for you.
Oh, okay.
Given your name, so from the early ages, that's the first movement. Then teenage years, like early teenage, preteen, second movement. And then later, third movement. And then the coda.
Oh, jeez, you're freaking good, you are.
So,
Coda is to signify the end of a piece.
Oh, okay.
That is amazing.
Isn't it great?
I
See?
love that.
During my first movement,
your
which was an allegro, I was very busy.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. You know, through your teenage years, it's usually that the third movement's it's a bit quieter, it's a bit down.
Yes,
you know.
yes. Oh
It's
my
perfect.
God, my life is a piece. And I'll just say one more thing. Yeah, ask the person, because different people are going to have different answers. So if that person's okay with them being referred to as their dead name when they were that age, like when they were much younger, before they came out, I'll say, and if they're okay with the pronouns, that's their decision. Respect it. If they want to say, like, before I came out as this and using the pronouns, please respect that. So again, just ask the person and give them those options, because that social script I love to use.
Before you clap your hands or whatever you're going to do, I was just going to say, Dan, I feel like there was a connection just then. You should invite Koda over for a barbecue.
Oh, you shut up.
Because he
Shut up.
always invites people over, and he doesn't even know the people, and he would like come over to my house for a barbecue.
I love free food.
No, but look at this. Well, I've got Dark Side of the Moon here
Nice.
on vinyl.
I was about to say, you've got a lot of vinyls, so I
can't.
can't see it at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What did you just say? What did you call it? I got a lot of what?
vinyls.
It's always singular.
Oh, vinyl. Sorry. Well, I was referring to a lot of vinyls.
No, that's it. I'm leaving.
Oh, vinyl. I'm sorry. My apologies. Sorry, kicked off.
It really pisses off.
I'm
We
so
tell people,
sorry.
You never say vinyls. There's no such thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Vinyl. Sorry. See, good example there. You've corrected me on something,
see?
and I'm going
Yep.
to make an effort to
don't ever say that
learn
again.
for the future
Yeah.
to say vinyl
Yeah.
instead of vinyls.
You don't want to make middle-aged white men angry. I
Oh.
mean, they don't. They've been through enough.
It's my favorite pastime. What are you talking about? But yeah, so yeah, Dan has corrected me on the term for vinyl plural. Sorry, vinyl. See, and that's all you have to do. Like in context of pronouns or like name or anything, it's like if Bianca said she, I'd say they, and they're like, and Bianca's like, okay, they. That's all you have to do. Don't make it a big kerfuffle because we're going to feel embarrassed, like not embarrassed, but we're going to feel insecure that we corrected you and we're probably not going to correct you again and we're just going to suffer.
Or you could have said, "Don't tell me what to say."
Yeah, don't tell me. I'll correct myself. I had that one. I had that someone say, "Oh, I'll just correct myself. I'm correcting myself in my head," as they always said. And oh man, it was quite funny because I was like, okay.
All right, here we go. Ready?
What?
Play the song. Play the song.
Ooh.
Who knows Koda? Koda better. 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 Who knows Koda? Who knows Koda? Who knows Koda? Who knows Koda?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Okay, so every time we have someone here, we have a segment called "Who Knows Better."
Ooh.
So this is "Who Knows
Ooh,
Koda Better,"
okay.
and I have written a song for it as well. It's a little snippet, which I haven't done for the last one either. I better hurry up. So there'll be a little personalised
Come on, mate, get on it.
tune for you,
Yes.
and then what we do, or you explain it, Bianca.
I was about to say, you go.
No, we'll explain. So we just, who knows Koda better? So therefore there'll be a, say, what's your favourite? Whatever. Dan will say his answer he believes is your favourite of whatever it is. I will say what my belief is your favourite. And then we get the truth from you and then you tell us who won that one. There's only about, there's about 6 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah.
And when you hear the theme song, what does it sound like to you? Are you hearing instruments? Are you hearing anything particular?
I'm hearing
Genres?
a cool bass line
Right.
because I'm a bassist. So I'm hearing a very jazzy bass line.
Oh,
I'm hearing a very
you're
very
killing me. It's the only instrument I haven't got here.
really. Oh, I've
But I
got
can
my
do
bass.
bass on my.
I've got my bass. I've got a bass. I'm hearing some because when I go to America, my dream is to go to New Orleans
Yep.
because of the music, the food, the people.
Of course.
So
Yarns.
I'm thinking some jazzy bass line.
Excellent, like a fretless bass.
Basically,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Cool.
Like
Done.
very snappy, very, very snappy, very quick on the go because
Stanley
ADHD.
Clark.
Oh, yeah. Like scat.
Okay, so let's go. That's scatting. Really.
That's scatting, yeah.
You ready? Favorite ice cream flavor?
All right. I've got a theory from when I was young that gay men like white chocolate. It's just
Oh my god.
Or do you think about it, all the gay men, they like white chocolate, don't they?
I don't know. I don't have a good sample. I don't. I know a lot of gay men. I haven't really asked them their favorite ice cream flavor, so I don't have a
yeah,
good
come
sample.
on.
I don't have a good sample, so I won't make any. I won't. This is. I will assume. Maybe.
Who chose this incompetent person to come
we
on
should
here?
probably just
I don't even know.
ask each individual gay man what his favourite
Bloody
chocolate
hell.
is. So I have that, and then I think straight. No, who likes dark chocolate? I can't remember. I used to have this big theory. Anyway, so with you, I'm thinking. I feel like you're into the chocolate, so I'm going to say you like, but not too hard, not too dark. So I think it might be a chocolate. But you don't say anything. Can't say because he's going to have his in a minute. A chocolate mousse, sort of whipped ice cream, but with some sort of nut in it. Now, kind of like a Ferrero Rocher sort of flavour. And what do you think, Dan?
I'm trying to think of the age and stuff, and I'm thinking if the early 2000s as a child, I think there was a more sort of gelati trucks around. So I'm going to say it's a gelati, like a mixed one, like a rainbow gelati.
So hang on, because I know it is gelato. So gelato and
Gelato, yeah. See.
See,
Your answer?
I don't like ice cream. I love sorbet.
I think you got closest then because you said
Yes,
the
you are
mousse.
closest with the gelati.
Well, I think we both kind of got close to that in some ways.
No, you're definitely the closest there.
Okay.
Like a good mango sorbet.
Oh, there you go.
Right, this one is your favourite TV genre. I think I know this one too, but you go, Dan. You go, Dan.
But all I'm going to say is that if it happens to be, if you're going to say it's reality, you have to then go down to the next level
Oh,
if you're
so
going to be doing
what's
that.
the next level? Like, do you mean like say Big Brother reality, or do you mean?
Exactly, or a Survivor-ish type thing.
Oh,
or
okay,
that kind of
type thing. Okay, so you go first, Dan.
So I think I'm going to stick with reality.
Oh,
No, not.
okay. No, don't say anything.
No, you're saying.
Yep. Oh, yes.
no.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay, let's just say reality TV, okay? Let's just make it simpler.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to... I'm going to say Big Brother then.
okay, I'm going to say 1980s English comedy.
Oh, that's a good. I didn't even think about that one though. That I do love that like sort of stuff. I will say I don't know if this counts, but my favorite is true crime.
Oh,
I love
go there.
I love docuseries. I love
Ah,
like
damn.
documentaries. I love the true crime. I suppose who's the closest here? Because when I heard TV genre, I was thinking non-fiction and fiction.
Right, yeah.
So if we're talking about like fiction as TV shows, it would definitely be more like fantasy.
Yep.
And
That's where I was going to go as well.
yeah, I had that vibe. And then non-fiction, true crime for sure.
Oh, we screwed that on up as well.
Oh,
No
I
one.
don't know.
No one. Okay,
Is it probably a lot of English true crime? Wouldn't you say?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Which means me. So the next question
probably the closest.
is your celebrity crush.
not Robert Irwin.
No, not Robert Owen. Who's Dan? Do you want to go first? Or no, it's my turn to go
Yeah,
first.
please, yeah.
Okay, I just had the person. Okay, it's Chloe Hayden.
Who do you think, Dan?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Who do you think, Dan?
Celebrity.
I'll
Can
give
it be
you
of any time? I'm going to say for any time.
like any time period.
Can I
is that
say?
what you mean?
I'm going to go pink.
Oh, I'll give you both that actually,
Oh,
because
that's pretty good.
I saw the Pink concert and I absolutely obsessed with Pink, and I also love Chloe Hayden. I feel like you had an unfair advantage there because you know how much I love
Yeah,
Chloe
see, she
Hayden.
cheats a lot on these things.
Yes. Oh, I will say actually, I'll give another one out there because I'm actually seeing her in May. Melissa Etheridge.
Oh, yes.
I fucking love her.
bring me some water.
Yeah. I'm seeing her in May and I'm so excited.
And do you know who was the sperm supplier?
The what now?
Who was their sperm supplier?
No, you don't ask those questions. You don't say that.
Well,
The
everyone knows.
The sperm donor.
Yeah. Who was the sperm
The
donor?
sperm donor's fine.
Who was it?
I don't know.
There you go.
No,
He
I must not be
recently
a big,
passed.
because Melissa Etheridge is a lesbian. Context.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Hold on. So, because you don't ask someone who's had the baby, like,
No,
Who is
no. Melissa
father,
was
whatever.
Or who wears the
always
pants.
very open about.
Oh,
about
you can like if it's a jokey context, you're like, who's the sperm? Like, because I don't know my dad, so I just say the sperm donor because he's not my dad.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you, it was David Crosby from Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Shut up!
Mm-hmm.
I got away from the mic there because I yelled very loud. But shut! Oh my
you
god!
go.
I'm not a big. That's not obviously. I love more her music and her history than anything. But like
Yep.
just the history of like how she became a musician. I'm obviously not as big of a fan as I thought I was.
Somebody bring me some Crosbys. About 3 million of them.
Okay, so I have a rule that we don't really talk
And we'll
about
pick
a lot
the
of
best
music.
swimmer.
No music. Okay,
Okay,
so
fine.
next question. Although, did you just? I feel like all these questions are things we've covered.
I know what's hilarious. This is hilarious.
Yeah, but Dan actually wrote these
Before.
we even had this.
Yeah, we've definitely covered
But
So
I've
the
seen
next
your
one-
favourite.
Favorite international
accent.
accent. I'm going to go first. I'm going to say American.
Scottish.
Yeah.
No, Irish.
No, so okay, I see this two ways. So are we going to talk about from the perspective of like favorite accent I like to do or favorite
Oh.
accent I like to hear?
Here, let's say here. Let's say
Hearing?
here. Okay.
Because those two have two different answers.
Okay, I'll say you like to hear Italian.
Oh, and you're saying that because the Italian word that was said before. Oh, gelato. Right. I'm going to say, I like. Hold on. So you're attracted. Oh, can I ask you who you're attracted to? Males, females. Obviously, you've got a girlfriend, but what are you?
Ah.
Oh no, you're not attracted. But what are you?
Oh, like not sexually attracted. I find people like visually appealing.
Appealing.
Okay, visually appealing.
Feminine, masculine, whatever goes my float, really.
Okay, so I'm going to say the Dutch.
Ooh, okay. I haven't thought about like this one, like because so you said Dutch and you said Italian.
Yes. Dutch is not good.
Dutch is very like rigid, isn't it?
Dutch is should have talking like
No,
this.
it's not. No, it's
That's
like
not
German. It's like German.
Is it?
That's more German.
Okay, I'm changing it. I'm changing it to
changing your answer.
French. I'm changing French.
Two of the romantic languages. There you go. We're being very Europe-centric here.
Okay. Judging. Okay, Yeah, I know my answer. Spanish. Or Espanol. And I only say this because when I would study in school, I used to listen to music, but I used to listen to Spanish guitar because if I listened to music that I knew the rhythm of and I knew the words to, I wouldn't be able to focus.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I listened to something completely different that I had never heard before,
Yep.
I would be able to focus.
Very
I
good.
do. Yeah.
So I listen to focus music. I think it's not black noise, grey noise, brown noise. Is it? No, brown noise. I think it might be.
noise is really good. It soothes my brain.
I just can't have anything that has a rhythm or that I know that I'm anticipating what's going to be next. But the
The brain loves repetition.
the next question.
Oh no, I got to quickly recommend something
Go.
before. I'm really going here. I've done so much music stuff today, but I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
Have you heard the first Pixies album?
Picks what now?
Pixies, the first album by the Pixies.
No.
It was in Spanish. You should listen to it.
I will definitely listen to that.
Mexican Spanish, yeah. Yep.
I'll have to. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to listen to that.
I've got it here. I've got it on vinyl.
On the vinyl.
Yep. So while you're eating your hamburger at the barbecue, come in.
I'll just
and
be
put-
in the corner, like when I'm very burnt out, just reading the vinyl.
Okay, what about this? Dua Lipa or Taylor Swift?
I love how on the document it says dual. It's Dua Lipa, not Dula. Not,
Dua. Well, it
it's
is a
not.
dual.
It's Dua Lipa, not Dua. All right, so yeah, Dua.
Oh, I think it should be Taylor Swift. Not that I'm saying anything bad about Dua Lipa, but I'm going to say it should be Taylor Swift.
Oh, you're saying Taylor. I'm saying I only
You
know
have to
Dua.
say-
All I know is Dua Lipa from "Hey Bitch, I Said What I Said." Is that them?
No, that's Doja Cat.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Similar sound, like the name. So okay, what does Dua Lipa do?
She just
She's a muso.
gorgeous.
She did she did one of the songs for Barbie. Oh
Okay, I choose her.
yeah. British.
yeah, no, I'm a Swiftie all the way.
Excellent.
Like between Dua Lipa and Taylor Swift, I love Dua Lipa because of the memes. Because she did this very like robotic, like very awkward dance at one of her concerts once, and it's just become a meme. Like do a leap, as in like do a leap.
Okay, last one. Jesus or Mary?
Oh boy.
So
You know how I got this one? I wrote this when we were talking, because we were talking about asexuality, and for some reason in my head I had, so you're married to Jesus.
I have been compared to
That's a nun.
the Virgin Mary because she was a virgin. Like that was purely it.
That was actually going to be my line. Then I wasn't going to say that, but I was going to say Mary because she never actually did the deed. She was an immaculate conception. I'm going with Mary, and also I think as you're growing up, you could probably more so relate with Mary. I don't know why, but more so than Jesus.
Okay.
But
There
no,
you go.
yeah.
Okay.
And you should go and watch the movie Immaculate.
Immaculate
It's
sleigh.
unbelievable.
That's a sleigh.
Oh,
I
what's her
haven't
name?
seen the movie.
Sweeney?
I don't know if it's a sleigh, but
She's huge now. Something Sweeney, Sophia Sweeney, or something like that. Everyone's going to hate me.
I don't know.
Anyway, she's the new It girl, and she's in this incredible film called Immaculate, which is, it's well worth seeing. It's horrifying. It's a horror.
Oh, okay.
But, oh my
I
God,
love
it's good.
horror.
Yeah.
So who do you think, Jesus or Mary?
Well, I was going to say Jesus, so
Yeah.
you know.
I'm gonna have to go with Jesus because, first of all, Mary was definitely sleeping around. All right, this
Yep.
is no offense to Christians. Okay, I have no vendetta against the Christian religion, but Mary was definitely sleeping around. Okay,
Exactly.
let's be honest here.
That's
Okay,
right.
you don't just become pregnant when you're celibate and just be like, oh, the man in the sky did it.
That's right. And the original
And
Greek
also-
actually means young one.
And also Jesus because he hung out with prostitutes and was nailed by 12 men.
He hung out.
He was hanging out with prostitutes, bro.
Love it.
Well, I think that I feel like that's a wind up now.
We're done. We've gone through
Yeah, well,
everything.
I think you've done really
That's
well.
a wrap, boys.
Amazing.
Well, you've offended me because I don't
I'm
like to
sorry.
be masculine.
No, sorry. I mean boys gender neutrally.
Yes. Yeah, and just whenever you just see me, just sort of say, looking very feminine today, Bianca, and I'll be very feminine today, Bianca, like that.
Very feminine. Oh yes, no, absolutely loving the hair. All right, absolutely loving top knot. All right, absolutely loving the bun that you've got going on.
You're looking so short.
You look so very
High-voiced and
short
feminine.
today. Yes.
Right, so you're doing
No,
good.
absolutely killing it,
Say
Bianca.
Thank you. Dan?
Oh, yes. Thank you very,
Use your
very
manners.
much.
You're most welcome. This has been really, really fun. I would love to come. Like, if you guys want me to come back for a part 2.
Or to a barbecue.
To a barbecue,
Another
yeah.
Actually, we
yeah.
are going to have a 50th episode.
Yes.
Barbecue.
You're
so
very
you should
welcome.
Come, yeah.
Oh hell yeah, yeah! I'm
And
so
it will
down.
be actually barbecue. I'm assuming I'll have to do that here.
Oh my god,
you know,
yes.
Yeah. I'm thinking of actually setting it up maybe so we can actually look
Do
out
it.
the window here. Because I don't really want to have to move all the computers and everything like that.
That is
so
cool. Can you open the windows? Like, I'm guessing you've got those
a
flat.
little bit, yeah.
You can-
a little bit.
Yeah.
I could put the speakers out there.
Yeah, I would love to come back for the 50th episode because this was very
Yeah.
very fun.
Awesome. This is when we have the pauses, like how do you end this? But we'll have other things.
Do you have an outro song or?
It's the same as the intro song, but sometimes I do different songs depending.
Oh,
as
true.
Well, sometimes.
And you've got to add like things that we've said as well.
If
into the
I
outro
got
song.
time to write something, I do it. If I don't,
Well, I
it's
guess
whatever. I've
the
done.
outro, or whatever you call it, is also we might put your I don't know why my words aren't working today, but the you are a support worker and your business stuff in the show notes. So do you want to just say it?
Yes.
Yes, do it.
So yeah, as mentioned, I am an independent support worker. So if you would like a actually queer, actually neurodivergent, queer and neurodivergent affirming support worker in the Melbourne eastern suburbs, you know where to find me.
What's your name?
So my name is Koda Rose, and actually I'll give out my email. Yeah, so my email is river.ro53@gmail.com. If you would like to shoot me an email for an inquiring, I will definitely be able to help you out.
And your singing name should be Kodachrome Rose.
Koda what now?
Kodachrome Rose.
Kodachrome
Yep.
Rose. Oh
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Nah, well, because my first name is actually River. My middle name is Koda, so I go socially by my middle name.
Well, now you've got a fourth.
Yes.
You
Koda,
got one. Get rid of
River
one and add
Koda
another.
Chrome
Yeah,
Rose.
there you go. Kodachrome Rose. It's
No,
awesome.
but my stage name would be River Rose for sure, because River Rose, like, that's a hot man right there.
Hold on, I do have a question because you said that. Okay, so that your name born at birth. Oh, so about with this. Yeah, right. Dead name gone.
Dead
But so you're saying your name is River Koda Rose, but you go by your middle name. That's I can't understand that because wouldn't you just name your first name Koda if that's what you want to be called?
Yeah. So, like, my preferred name is Koda, but my first name is River because, like, I go by both names because, like, obviously when I go to, like, doctor's appointments and stuff, they'll call that River. Or, like, anything, like, legal documents, my first name is River. And I go by my middle name. But there's been plenty of instances where people have gone by their middle name.
yes.
There's been plenty, like, there's cultures that do that.
God.
Like, when fathers would used to hand down their name...
Yep.
And, like, you know, like, say his name was Frederick and then it'd be Frederick Jr. And to discern them all, you would call them all by their middle name.
Middle name. That's it.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of those. I've done all the ancestry and it's a nightmare.
Yeah. There's
Absolute
a lot of
bloody
instances where people go by their middle name. And
Yep.
that was something, and because I love the names River and Koda, and I
Yep.
wanted the best of both worlds, so that's what I do. Bye. Wrap it up, baby.
Thank you and bye. Okay, we'll be doing other stuff around this, I think.
Yes, we'll do that.
Yeah.
That was really great.
Yeah.
I think you have so much information.
Yeah?
Okay, future Dan here with only one hand because the other one's injured. I just wanted to say Koda does the bass line on this song. That's why I wanted to play it twice so you can hear it again.
Koda better. Who knows Koda? Who knows Koda? Who knows Koda? Who knows Koda?